inflation, and it's killing black families and Hispanic families and just about everybody. It's killing people. They can't buy groceries anymore. They can't. You look at the cost of food where it's doubled and tripled and quadrupled. They can't live. They're not living anymore. He caused this inflation. I gave him a country with essentially no inflation. It was perfect. It was so good. All he had to do is leave it alone. He destroyed it with his Green New Scam and all this money that's being thrown out the window. He caused inflation. As sure as you're sitting there, the fact is that his big kill on the black people is the millions of people that he's allowed to come in through the border. They're taking black jobs now, and it could be 18, it could be 19, and even 20 million people. They're taking black jobs, and they're taking Hispanic jobs, and you haven't seen it yet, but you're going to see something that's going to be the worst in our history.
Thank you. President Biden?
There was no inflation when I became president. You know why? The economy was flat on its back. 50% unemployment. He decimated the economy, absolutely decimated the economy. That's why there was no inflation at the time. There were no jobs. We provided thousands and millions of jobs for individuals who were in all communities, including minority communities. We made sure that they have health insurance. We have covered, if the ACA has increased, I made sure that there are $8,000 per person in a family to get written off for health care. But this guy wants to eliminate that. They tried 50 times. He wants to get rid of the ACA again. And they're going to try again if they win. We find ourselves in a position where the idea that we're not doing it, we put more police on the street than any administration has. He wants to cut the cops. We're providing for equity and making sure people have a shot to make it. There's a lot going on, but in inflation, he caused it by his tremendous malfeasance in the way he handled the pandemic.
Oh, where to begin, ladies and gentlemen? So, Donald Trump just cost the black voters when he saying that, and I'm paraphrasing it, of course, that Joe Biden is take away black jobs from black Americans. First of all, you can basically, let's be real, that you cannot say black jobs. That's not cool at all. And when people saw what Trump is saying, now, at first, most black men is going to vote for Donald Trump because of what Joe Biden did to bring, immigrations to the United States and took over jobs and everything. But now some black people are going to step back and say, whoa, wait, what did he just say? Now I see why a lot of black Americans say, you know what, we're staying at home in November. We're not voting at all. We're not voting for Donald Trump. We're not voting for Joe Biden. We're going to be calling couch 2024. Why would you say black jobs on a debate? Now I understand when you're talking about, immigrants that Joe Biden bring in the United States to take away jobs. But why you put black jobs? That's not right. That's pretty racist. You might know the truth. So this debate went all over social media, and people have a lot to say about that. Most even black politicians wasn't happy with what Donald Trump just said in the debate. So there's a lot of blacks already made up their minds. They're not voting for Joe Biden, and now they're not even voting for Donald Trump because of what he just said in the debate. And this is the first debate. It's bad enough that CNN would not allow black reporters into the debate. Now all of a sudden, you got Donald Trump made this statement saying there's no black jobs because, migrants took over black people's jobs. And you just can't say that. You just can't. Y'all let me know what you think about this in the comments.